Right, this one's about money. So money symbolises hard work. Let me think how to put this. Right, I always thought money was the root of all evil when I was younger. Okay, I just thought money, evil, evil, money, greed, envy, jealousy, all these negative emotions and negative feelings and stuff I always thought were associated with money. I later learned that it's the love of money that's the root of all evil. So the saying goes, it's not actually money itself that's evil, it's how you interpret money and how you react to money and stuff. Because if you think about it, like I say, money literally symbolises hard work. But because it's a symbolic commodity, it's not actual work. For example, if I had an enormous gold bar, I could sell it for, say, £1,000,000, and I've done no work for that at all. It's just random. It's that random possibility that sort of gets us away from the core with money, you see. Because originally, you would have worked to get your food to live. You would have been a farmer of some sort, livestock or arable or something. It would have been hard work, food on the table, in a literal sense though, the really down to earth literal sense, as in you work the earth, you grow your crops, you harvest them, you go straight in the kitchen, they're prepared, and you eat them. It's a constant cycle, and it was for years, until we got more leisure time, you see, so we started automating farming. So it wasn't a simple case of you do the hard work in the field, you go home, you literally eat what you've grown that day. It's not the same. Like, I've never cooked or eaten my own food, what I'd call my own food that I've made myself, ever in my life. Not really, anyway, you know. And that's where the problem came, you see, because it's like a layer of abstraction. Abstraction means removed from the light, so in this sense, abstraction means like a symbolic layer, basically. So when I go down to the supermarket or something, buy some food and eat some food, it's not grown by me. I haven't grown it, I haven't put the hard work in for it, I've just bought it with money. And that's the thing, you see. That's what money symbolises, hard work. So instead of working for food, literally, like I say, we used to work for food, or you'd work for someone else and they'd give you some food or some wood or something for your fire, which was important to actually live and stay alive in the past, you see. As we changed, society sort of grew into a different level, I think, really. That's what's happened over history. And there's no longer any need, because we've got mass production, mass growth of things and automated machinery for farming. We've got a surplus of food, and the surplus of food is basically the foundation of a modern society, really. By surplus of food, I mean able to profit from food. So let's take it back to the farming example. Let's say I've got a big field, and I only need half of that field, excuse me, to feed my family, for example. So I've got half of that to give away for nothing, in a sense. And that sort of, it's that, and then you build upon that, and then you get a bigger field. Then you can give away 3/4 of what you farm, for example, and on and on and on. And then we get into the money, which symbolises the hard work. It doesn't. Basically, what I'm saying is you don't have to do hard work to get money. So if you're born into loads of money, as such, then you don't necessarily have to work for it. And that's the problem, you see. I think that's what people forget, that money is a symbolic of hard work. Because I keep saying it. But that's what it means. It's a symbolic commodity, you see. Another thing about money is, like, people say, oh, I can't believe such and such a celebrity spent, £300, for example, on a handbag or something. It's like, well, it comes down to it, like, if you've got so much money, you have to spend it on something. And I don't know, I'm just getting a bit confused now. I don't know how to put this into words right so it comes across correctly. But all I was trying to say is money is a symbol of hard work, and that's the problem. It's come into that virtual reality. There's no reality involved with earning money in the same sense that there was for everybody, universally speaking, like there used to be, you see. It's like I say, everybody used to work on the land, for example, at one point in time. Everybody worked, literally, for their own food, and that was that. So they worked in the fields, they grew the crop, harvested the crop, they ate the crop, and the whole cycle continues. But as we've got more and more automated, if you like, and removed from the reality. Like I say, the down to earth. Literally speaking, I've never worked in I've worked in a field, but not for my own self. You see, so we've just got to the point where we've got a symbolic commodity, which is money, and because it is symbolic, there's no hard work involved. Anybody can get any amount of money from anywhere if they want. People can steal money, and in a sense, they're stealing hard work from somebody. If you see what I'm saying. But this is a bit too rambling, I think, and it's too off topic. But I'm just talking about it generally, so I might still upload it. I'm not sure. I'll have to see how it works out. So I'm just going to leave it there and see if it promotes or provokes any more thoughts within me. Okay, that's that.